Gopijana Vallabha Girivaradari Gopijana Vallabha Yashodanandana Braja Jarandana Yashodanandana Braja Yashodanandana Braja Janarandana Yashodanandana Braja Yamuna Tira Vanachari Yamuna Tira Yamuna Tira Vanachari Yamuna Tira Vanachari हरिनाम संकीर्तन की जय, समवेत भक्त वृंद की जय, श्री श्री गुरु गौरांग की जय, श्रील प्रभुपाद की जय। शरद पूर्णिमा महामहोत्सव की जय, श्री मुरारी गुप्त आविर्भाव दिवस की जय। नमः शिवाय कृष्ण श्रीमती नमः श्रीपादाय कृष्ण प्रेष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्ति वेदांत स्वामी नामे नमस्ते सारस्वती देवे गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेष शून्यवादी पाश्चात्य देशधारिणे वंदेहं श्रीगुरो श्रीयुतपदकमलं श्रीगुरों वैष्णवांश्च श्रीरूपं साग्रजातं सहगण रघुनाथान्वितं तं सजीवम् साद्वैतं सावधूतं परिजनसहितं कृष्णचैतन्यदेवं श्रीराधा कृष्णपादान् सहगणललिता श्रीविशाखा जय श्रीकृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवास गौरभक्त हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे कृष्णा। तो in Hari Bhakti Vilas there are 20 vilasas, we can call them chapters. 16th vilasa is dedicated for Kartika Mahatmya, Kartik Mas. So in that Kartik Mahatmya, whoever it is, whether it is Sanatan Goswami or Gopal Bhatta Goswami, there is a controversy who is the author of that Hari Bhakti Vilas. And there is a Digdarshini Tika So also on that Hari Bhakti Vilas. So whoever it may be, the author has compiled this section or whatever this chapter, this 16th Vilasa. So collecting all the quotes from Puranas, from different Puranas about the significance of this month of Kartik. So we also call it as Damodar Mas, Gaudiya Vaishnavas. So from many Puranas he compiles all of them in a systematic way. Kartik Mahatmya means in that Kartik Mahatmya at least some 15 to 20 topics he has. He has he has classified, and under those topics or subheadings he has compiled different verses from the Puranas. So other day on Sunday we were discussing these topics in our Kannada lecture, because from tomorrow onwards this Damodar month or Kartik month is beginning. So the first topic in that is what will happen if one does not observe Kartik Vrata. So this is general, what will happen if one does not observe Kartik Vrata. And second topic is what will happen, especially the particular activities which we are supposed to, religious activities. So that is mentioned. And particular activities means what? If we don't take bath in Kartik, what will happen? Of course everyone takes bath. But there may be some people there for this kind of discussion we will see. So Sanskrit for that is Tatra Karma Vishesha Mahatmyam, means giving charity in those so different things, activities. Now this one is okay, that is second topic. And third one is this one is exactly Kartika Mahatmya. What are the glories of this month? So or by observing Kartik month, what will happen to us? So general glories again. So first two were, if we don't follow, if we don't observe, what will happen? Then the third one is what will happen? Then so this is general Kartik month, observing Kartik month. Then fourth one is Kartika Vrata Mahatmya. So if we follow Vrata in the Kartik month, what is the benefit of that? Again, benefits of Karma Vishesha in Kartik Mahatmya. So different activities if you do. Like here, one activity is Kartikeya Karoteva Keshavalaya Mandalam Swargastha Shobhate Satu Kapoti Bhakshini Yatha. Kartikeya Karoteva Ya means women, it is. Keshavalaya Mandalam. So in front of the temple of Krishna, if someone performs Rangoli, especially women, for women it is. So what will happen to the, what is the result of that, these kind of things? This is karma vishesha. Or if we hear Harikatha, what will happen? These all we were discussing on Sunday. Geetam cha vadyam ta nrityam cha kartike purato harihi ya karoti naro bhaktya labate chakshayam padam. Like singing, playing musical instruments, dancing. Ya karoti naro bhaktya labate chakshayam padam. So they will attain devotional service and they will also attain so akshaya padam, eternal abode of the Lord. So like this karma vishesha mahatma in Kartika. Then after that Kartika Vratangani, how to observe that procedure. Then seventh one is Deepadana Mahatmyam, glories of offering lamp to the Lord. Then eighth one is Paradeepa Prabodhana Mahatmyam. This is something little difficult to understand. So literally if you see that lighting the lamp which is given by others, the glories of that Mahatmyam. Then after that Shikara Deepa Mahatmyam, on the temple, on the Shikara, on the Kalashas, if you light the lamp, what is the benefit of that? Then 10th one is Deepamala Mahatmyam, offering the lamps. This can be offering lamp in different, what do you say, different designs, how you will say. Row of different formats. Then also Deepamala means this actually speaks about how outside the temple we have to, in a row, we have to put lamps. Then Akasha Deepa Mala Mahatmyam. So lighting the lamp in the sky. That is Akasha Deepa Mala. Akasha Deepa Mahatma. Then Akasha Deepa Dana Mantra. Okay, that one is there. Then Desha Vishesha Kartika Mahatmya Vishesha. So Desha Vishesha Kartika Mahatmya Vishesha means in different holy places, if you observe Kartik, what is the benefit of that? Particularly it says about observing Kartik in Mathura Dham. Then Ata Kartik. Then about Kartika Kratya Vidhi. So in this section generally Traditionally, it used to be the practice that any vrata you take, first you make sankalpa, this, that, and that. It seems that in Kali Yuga this is not so encouraged, because in Bhakti Rasamrita Sindhu Rupa Goswami he says, don't take any vows in the name of God. One of the offenses he speaks about it. Then 14th one is Kartike Varjayani. What are the things to be forbidden? Forbidden things. What are the things which we should avoid? Then 16th is Radha Damodara Puja Vidhi. So there he gives all this whole how Radha and Damodar should be together worshipped, etc. And he gives this Damodara Stakam. Then after that, in this month, different days. So what are the observances which we have? So he describes different festivals like Bahulastami, Gopastami, Govardhan Puja, etc. Like this, some 15-20 topics he has covered. So other day, briefly we discussed significance of all this in Kannada. So today, I am not going to do the same thing. Today we will take one topic from this. That is Deepadana Mahatmya we will take. So glories of offering lamp to Lord Krishna, obviously. Skande Tatraiva. Skande Tatraiva means in Skanda Purana. Kalpakoti sahasrani patakani bahunyapi nimeshardena deepasya vilayam yanti kartike. Kalpakoti sahasrani patakani bahunyapi. Patakani means, you all understand, patakani means sins. So kalpakoti sahasrani. 1000 kalpas. No, actually 1000 crore kalpas it says. Kalpakoti sahasrani patakani bahunyapi. So even if we have, api means even if we have performed sinful activities or sinful activities which are accumulated even from crores and crores of kalpas. One kalpa is equal to one day of Brahma is how much? One day of Brahma is that is entire day. 864 crores it is. How it will be? Actually, it says 32 lakh 20,000 into 1000 means 432 it should be 43 lakh, right? 4,320 million years is one day of Brahma. 12 hours, that means 2 times of that is how much million years? So this is one. Actually in Bhagavad Gita, kalpa has two meanings, right? In the 9th chapter, 8th chapter it is one day of Brahma, and in the 9th chapter it is one lifetime of Brahma is also called as kalpa. So which one you will take? Either one if you take it. Here, for that much. And how long offering? Nimeshardena deepasya vilayam yanti kartike. In the month of Kartika, if you offer Krishna a lamp, deepasya vilayam, For how long? Nimeshadena. Half a nimish. 1 nimisha is, how much is 1 nimisha? Anyone remembers from third canto of Bhagavatam? I also don't remember. Huh? You can say a few seconds if you offer. What is the benefit you see? So if you offer lamp for a few seconds, sins which we have committed from so many kalpas will be purified. Again in the Skanda Purana only it is said, Shuno Deepasya Mahatmyam Kartike Keshava Priyam. Shuno means he is telling here. Who is telling this? Seems like this is because in the previous verses, here it is not mentioned, but in previous verses, that is Skanda Purana, there is conversation between Brahma and Narada. So Brahma is explaining the glories of Kartika month to Narada. So he is telling here, Deepasya Mahatmyam Kartike Keshava Priyam. So here the glories of offering lamp in the month of Kartike, in the month of Kartika, Kartike means because it is Saptami, because therefore in the month of Kartika, which is very dear to Keshava Priyam. Deepadanena Viprendra na punarjayate bhuvi. By offering lamp, one does not take birth again in this world. Na punarjayate bhuvi. Viprendra, oh best among the king of the Brahmanas. Deepadanena. So again, Ravigrahe Kurukshetre Narmadayam Shashigrahe Tatpalam Koti Gunitam Deepadanena Kartike. So Ravigrahe Kurukshetre. Ravigrahe means house of sun. In the house of sun. Solar eclipse. We say Surya Grahana, right? In Sanskrit, so another alternative word is used, Ravigrahe. Generally, when there is solar eclipse, what is told? In the Puranas, we go to river side. Particularly, it is mentioned to go to Kurukshetra. Observe there. We have a famous example, right, from the 10th canto of Srimad Bhagavatam. So, Krishna, Balaram, along with all the residents of Dwaraka, Vasudeva, etc., his queens, Ugrasena, and also devotees from Hastinapura, Pandavas, they came, Draupadi. Then Brajavasis also they came to Kurukshetra. And there in Kurukshetra we all know that some 2 chapters or 3 chapters in the 10th canto, 2 chapters I think, is fully dedicated for this pastime, description of this pastime. And most important thing here for us there, especially Gaudiya Vaishnavas, so that Vipralamba Bhava was exhibited by gopis and Krishna, the topmost. How gopis were feeling separation and they didn't like this Krishna of Dwaraka. In same Krishna, he is in Dwaraka attire. So Rupa Goswami, come, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he was remembering that, and that is how it is. Rupa Goswami, actually it is Rupa Goswami and Chaitanya Mahaprabhu in Ratha Yatra in Jagannath Puri. He was in the same mode there as gopis were in Kurukshetra, and therefore Rupa Goswami later in his Lalita Madhava drama, which is a Natya Shastra. So in that drama, he explains the significance of why Krishna assumed these forms of Jagannath, Baldev and Subhadra, such a strange and forms with big eyes, big hands, etc. So Rupa Goswami has given us that. So anyway, tradition was that when there is solar eclipse, or when people, so they would assemble in Kurukshetra to observe that solar eclipse. And when there is lunar eclipse, where we go? Ravigrahe Kurukshetre Narmadayam Shashigrahe. Chandragrahana is called as Shashigraha. Narmadayam Shashigrahe. Tatpalam Koti Gunitam. Where in Narmada? We'll go to, what is that? Another place is there. That industrial place. Ankleshwari will go. Seems like Bhuj is the place for that. Anyway, anywhere in Narmada. Narmadayam Shashigrahe. There is also that Narmadapuram is there. That comes in MP, I think. Madhya Pradesh. There Narmada river is there. Tatpalam Koti Gunitam Deepadanena Kartike. So whatever benefit we get, whatever piety which we get by observing solar eclipse in Kurukshetra and lunar eclipse in Narmada, even if it is multiplied millions of times, it is not equal to offering lamp Deepadanena Kartike in the month of Kartika. That is the meaning of this. Gratena Deepako Yasya Tilatailena Va Punaha Jvalate Munishardola Ashwamedena Tasya Kim. Here generally we say ghee lamp. Here another option is given, you see. Tilatailena va punaha. Gratena deepako. Gratena means ghee. Grata means ghee. Or oil, till oil. Tilatailena va punaha. Jvalate Muni Shardula. Oh, best among the munis. So those who offer lamp either with ghee or this taila. Ashwamedena tasya. Understood? What is necessary for them to perform even Ashwamedha Yajna like that. मंत्रहीनम क्रियाहीनम शौचहीनम जनार्दने सर्वसंपूर्णता am yati kartike deepadanatah. So again it is told that someone may be observing his religious life without mantras, without proper procedures, without proper cleanliness. Sarva sampurnatha yati Kartike Deepadanatah. If you offer lamp in the month of Kartika, everything will be perfect. So, from tomorrow onwards, we will become mantrahina, kriyahina, shauchahina. No need to take bath. No need to follow. No need to follow the standards of cleanliness, lot of standards of cleanliness which we do not know actually. Kali Yuga. Of course, everything cannot be followed, but we should always strive for better. Other day, our Anantada Vasudeva Prabhu asked me, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu preached so many high levels of bhakti. We don't have any clue of any attaining that now. I was thinking on that. Why we don't attain? It's not that. Actually, sometime it may happen that because we are practicing bhakti for so long and still there is no clue of that mode of bhakti which Chaitanya Mahaprabhu preached. Of course, what we are doing is also, but it's on a Vaidhi level. But the higher levels, raga, bhava, prema, etc. Sometime it may happen that after so long practice, we may come to some kind of illusion may be developed in our mind that okay, this process doesn't work, it's all everything is a myth. What is described here, pure devotional service, or it's all fabricated, so made up. So it is not problem with the process, the problem is with our adopting to the process. So if you practice properly, then we should get result surely. There should not be an issue. And not only bhakti, Vaidhi level of bhakti, even other things also. Basic practices like here it is. We should always strive for the best. We should strive for giving quality service to Krishna. Anything we are doing, we should try for doing it in a proper way. That is, we are showing bhakti to Krishna. That is how we show love to Krishna. So mantrahinam, kriyahinam. Anyway, this is actually all these things, many of these things this is not meant for devotees. What is discussed here means I am saying this material benefits which are shown here. Mostly. Anyway, I'll come to that point later. I thought of speaking on that. So these are materialistic people, but they are following dharma. Means Vedic followers, but may not be so devotees. Like in India, you see Hindus. They will do bhakti to Krishna also, they will do bhakti to Shiva also, they will do bhakti to Ganesh also, they will do bhakti to Durga also. Every day one temple they will go. So to attract those people, these things are discussed here. So, teneshtam kratubihi sarve kritam tirtavagahanam deepadanam kriteyena kartike keshavagratah. Tenishtam kratubihi sarve kritam tirtavahanam So, if one performs all kinds of religious activities and visits all the holy places, but it is not equal to Deepadanam Kratam Yena Kartike Keshavagratah. So, by offering lamp in front of Keshava in the month of Kartika, like that. Tavad garjanti punyani swarge marte rasathale yavanna jvalate jyoti kartike keshavagratah. So here you see little bit bhakti comes here. So what it is told? Tavad garjayanti punyani swarge marte rasatale. So the pious activities, they make noise, garjayante, as long as one ignites lamp in front of Keshava in the month of Kartika. So Tavad garjanti punyani swarge marte rasatale. So here meaning is that so pious results will be giving results, or they will be effective, or we may enjoy them as long as in the Swargaloka, Martaloka, and in the Satala, in lower planets, as long as we ignite. So basically it says that we become even free from the pious activities and come to the point of bhakti, basically, as soon as we ignite. That means we become free from all this material punya also. So transcendental platform. Shruyate chapi pitra vir gata gita puradvija bhavishyanti kulesmakam pitra bhakta suto bhuvi. This has to be taken with the next verse also. Kartike deepadanena yastoshayati keshavam bhuktim prapsyamahe nonam prasada shakrapanina. Shruyate chapi pitra virghata gita pura dvija. These forefathers would be singing the glories. This is how Shruyate Chapi Pitra. It is said, it is put in this way. It is heard that forefathers singing the glories of a descendant. So that means they always keep singing the glories of their descendant, and it is here Brahma is speaking that it is heard. It is heard the singing. It is singing by these forefathers of the glories of descendant of their descendant. So Bhavishyati kulesmakam pitra bhakta suto bhuvi. In the future we are going to have a suta. We will have a son who has pitra bhakti, devotion to the forefathers. What he will do? Kartike deepadanena yastoshayati Keshava. So by offering lamp in the Kartika, he will satisfy Keshava. Muktim prapsya mahe nunam prasada chakrapani. And in this way, by the mercy of Chakrapani, prasada chakrapani. So Chakrapani nanaha muktim prapsya mahe, we will become So we will attain liberation from our material bondage. Clear it is? These two verses have to be taken. So Brahma is speaking to Narada, saying that it is always heard forefathers glorifying their descendant who has devotion for their forefathers, Pitra Bhakti, and who by offering lamb to Keshava in the month of Kartika, he will please him, and in that way, by the mercy of Chakrapani, we will attain liberation from our bondage. Like Kimcha again. Meru mandara matrani kritva papanyasheshataha dahate natra sandeho dipadana tu kartike. So Meru mandara matrani kritva papanyasheshataha. Even if one has performed sinful activities to the size of matrani here. Matrani means size of Meru and Mandara. Meru, what is the size of Meru? Who will tell? Fifth canto of Srimad Bhagavatam. Other day Sunday we were discussing this verse. I quoted this verse. 1 lakh yojana. So Meru is what is that? Inverted cone shape. That means Meru is it is wide on the top and it is small in the bottom. And above the earth or Bhumandala, it is 84,000 yojanas high, and below the earth it is 16,000 yojanas. Altogether it is, the height of Meru is 1 lakh yojanas. And what is 1 yojana is equal to? 8 miles. That means Meru is 8 lakh miles high. And width is also given on the top and bottom. On the top it is 16,000 yojanas. Width on the top, cone. We have one more. Both. Yeah, lamp is also one option. Anyway, like this Meru, and similarly Mandara Parvata is also there. Meru Mandara Matrani Kritva Papanya Sheshataha Dahate Natra Sandeho. So Sandeho Deepadana to Kartike. So offering lamp to Krishna in the month of Kartika will, Dahate means will burn. Asheshataha, all without any reminder, without leaving any trace of. Papanya Sheshataha Dahate Natra Sandeho, don't doubt this. Like that it is told. Grahe Vayatena Vapi Deepam Dadyacha Kartike Purato Vasudevasya Mahapala Vadayinaha. Grahe Vayatena Vapi Deepam Tadyacha Kartike. So in the month of Kartika, by lighting the lamp, so in the house and outside the house, so Purato Vasudeva said, pleases Lord Vasudeva, and Mahapala Dadayinaha, it gives a great benefit with that. This is verse number 8. Actually, this refers to temple lunch. Vasudeva Sedraheva. That is how it should be taken. Sajalo Manushe Loke Sadanya Sach Kirtiman Pradatta Kartike Mase Deepo Vai Madhuhagrata. So one who offers lamp, here Pradatta Kartike Mase Deepo Vai Madhuhagrata. So in the human society, he is most glorified. Sajato Manusha Loke Sadanya Sa Chakirtiman. So like that. So here Madhuhagrataha, in front of Madhuha means in front of Madhusudana. Okay, again. Nimeshardharda matrena Deepadanena Kartike na tat kratu shatai prapyam palam tirtha shatai rapi. So previously, first verse which we discussed, what it says, Nimeshardena Deepasya Vilayam Yanti Kartike. Just a half Nimesha. Here, Nimeshardharda Matrena it is told. Half of that half. So, Deepadanena Kartike Nathat Kratu Shatai Prapyam Palam Tirtha Shatai Rapi. So that cannot be equated with so all kinds of religious activities, results of all the kinds of religious activities, and hundreds of tirthas, visiting hundreds of tirthas. So you can imagine, you visit hundreds of tirthas and perform hundreds of religious activities. The result which we get from them cannot be equated with a few seconds of offering lamp to Lord. Sarvanushtana hinopi sarvapaparato sat puyate natra sandeho deepadatva tu kartike. So here, if someone is not following any religious activities, sarvanushtana hinopi, and sarva papaye ratopi sat, if somebody is neither he is performing any religious activities and he is fully engaged in sinful activities. So you see, there will be different class of people. Some people, they will do religious activities also and they will do sinful activities also. But this person, neither he does any religious activities, but he is simply engaged in sinful activities. Son, Puyate natra sandeha deepa dattva to kartike. In the month of Kartika, if he offers lamp, Puyate means he becomes purified of all his not following religious activities and engaging in sinful activities. Natra sandeho, in this there is no doubt. So tannasti patakam kinchit trishu lokeshu narada yanna shodayati deepa kartike keshavagrataha. Tannasti patakam kinchit trishu lokeshu narada. So in the three worlds, for him there is no sin. Yanna shodayati deepa kartike keshavagrataha. Front of Kartika, who offers deepa. Purato vasudevasya deepam dhatva tu kartike prapnoti shashvatam sthanam sarvabhada vivarjitam. Purato vasudevasya deepam dhatva tu kartike. In the month of Kartika, by offering a lamp to Vasudeva, prapnoti shashvatam sthanam. One attains the eternal place. Sarva bhada vivarjita, by crossing over all the obstacles. Yah kuryat kartike maase karpurena tu deepakam dvadashyam cha visheshena tasya punyam vadamite. One who offers camper, like Ignite, we offer a camper lamp also, right? To Deepakam, or some lamp in the month of Kartika. Dvadashyam cha visheshena tasya punyam vadamite. Dvadashyam cha visheshena. What is this? Dvadashyam cha visheshena. This is verse number 115. Okay. Tasya punyam vadamite. Vadami means he is telling. I will tell you, like that. So I will tell you. Te. So Brahma is speaking to Narada. Here it is Dvadashyam cha visheshena, especially on Dvadasi day, like that. That is the meaning of that. Kule tasya prasutaye ye bhavishyanti Narada samatithanshaye kechish shesham sankhya na vidyate. So it is said that tasya, a person who offers camper lamp and regular whatever ghee and oil lamp on the day of Dvadashi. So in the month of how many Dvadashis come? 2 Dvadashis come, right? In the month of Kartika. Kule tasya prasutaye bhavishyanti Narada. So all his relatives who were in the past or in the future, prasutaye bhavishyanti, and samatitansya, those who are there now, so they will all be delivered, and the count cannot be limited. Sankhya na vidyate. Kridatva suchiram kalam devalokam yadricha te sarva muktimayanti prasada shukrapaninaha. Sorry, prasada chakrapani. Prasada chakrapani. All those people. Kridatva shuchiram kalam devalokam yadrichaya. After playing in the devalokas for a very long time, you want to go and play there. People want to play here in this world, cricket and all those things. But these people, relatives of this person, so Kridatvam is basically they enjoy there, not playing. They enjoy Suchiram Kalam Devaloke Yadrichaya. After that, what will happen? Te Sarva Mukti Payanti Prasada Chakrapani. By the mercy of Chakrapani. Chakrapani means one who holds. One who holds disc. Chakra. Duta Vyajena Viprendra Kartike Keshavalayam Jyota Yocho Mahabhaga Punatya Saptamam Kulam. If someone comes to temple to play cards, Jyota, and he puts the lamp in the temple. Right? Many times it happens, no? In the villages, all deserted temples, and those fellows, what they do there? They, summer. Because in summer there is no work in the fields. They come and play cards in the temples, right? And to play cards they need, often it would be dark. And sometimes they want dark places only. But they need little light, so for that they may put one lamp there, ignite a lamp. What will happen to Dyuta Vyajena Viprendra Kartike Keshavalayam? So Kartike, Dyuta Vyajena. So where is that? Viprendra, O best, or king of the Brahmanas. Kartike Keshavalayam. Dyota Yodyo Mahabhaga Punatya Saptamam Kulam. So such Mahabhaga, fortunate soul, he is Mahabhaga, he has come to play card in the temple, and he lights the lamp there in the month of Kartik. Punatya Saptamam. Then he purifies the 7 generations of his relatives, like that. Kartike Deepadanantu Kuryadyo Vaishnavalaye. So in the temple, Dhanam Putro Yasham Kirtir Bhaves Tasya Cha Sarvada. So he will get wealth, children, Yashak Kirti, fame. Vaishnavalaye. Vaishnavalaye means in the temple of Lord Vishnu, one who offers lamp in the month of Kartik. So these things also we should remember, small things. Sometimes Keshavalayam it is said, sometimes Vaishnavalayam, sometimes it is Keshavagrata, in front of Keshava. So Keshavalayam means, and Vaishnavalayam specific to in the temple there. Yatacha matana dvanhi सर्वकाष्ठेषु दृश्यते तथा च दृश्यते धर्मो दीपदानेन संशयः. What is the next verse? Mostly these are all यथा च मतनाद्भनि सर्वकाष्ठेषु दृश्यते तथा च दृश्यते धर्मो दीपदानेन संशयः. So basically when yata cha matana dvini, when kashta means wooden pieces. So when wood, dry wood, when it brushes, ahani means fire is ignited. Krata drashyecha. Similarly, drishyate dharma deepadanena. Dharma, how it is told as dharma here. Drishyate word is there. Okay. Yatacha matana bhani sarvakashteshu drishyate. So means before, when those wooden dry wood is, before they are brushing each other, although that fire is there in that wood, but it is not visible. But once they brush and get ignited, we see the fire there. Similarly, when we do Deepadana, then what happens? And then all the religious, what you say, how you will put it, dharma drishta. So you can say that it is revealed to that person. Little difficult to understand this. Anyway. Nirdanenapi viprendra kritva chaivatma vikrayam. So this is nice. Kartavyam deepadhanantu yavat kartika purnima. If somebody doesn't have money to offer lamb to Krishna, what he should do? Nirdanenapi viprendra, O king of the Brahmanas. If one is a poor, or he has no wealth or no money at all, kritva chaivatma vikrayam, he should sell himself and offer lamb till the day of Purnima, like that. That means till the end of month. Kartavyam deepadanantu, it is yavat, it is a kartavya, it is a duty. So one should sell himself. What used to happen selling himself? Basically they would have to behave like slaves, whomever they are. Vaishnavo na mantavya samprapto kartike muni yona yachanti modatma deepam keshavas mani keshava sadmani. Vaishnavo na samantavya, those who don't offer samprapto kartike muni yona yachanti modatma. So in the month of Kartik, if someone doesn't offer lamb, he cannot be considered as Vaishnava. Vaishnava na mantavya. Yo na yachanti Modatma Deepam Keshavas Sadman. Such Modatma. So one who doesn't desire to offer. Yachanti, yena yachanti. A Modatma, one who doesn't desire to offer lamp to Keshava in the month of Kartika. O Muni, he cannot be considered as so Modatma, such foolish person, rascal, Prabhupada used to say. Naradiye Sri Rukmanga. Till now, all the quotes were from Skanda Purana, now from Naradiya Purana. Naradiye Sri Rukmangada Mohini Samvade. In the conversation between Rukmangada and Mohini. Ekatah sarvadanani deepadanani chaikatah kartikena samam prokta deepado yadika smrta. Ekatah sarvadanani deepadanani chaikatah. So ekata means one side, all kinds of charities are there. And on the other side, so there is Deepadana in the month of Kartika. Na samam proktam Deepado yadika smrta. So even after doing all kinds of charity, that won't be equal to offering lamp. Then this is only one quote from Narada Purana. Then from Padma Purana. Padme cha tatraiva Kartike kanda deepam yo dadati harisannido divyakati vimanagre ramate sa hare pure. Kartike akhanda deepam yo dadati harisannido. One who donates a Khanda Deepa in the month of Kartika in the temple of Hari. What happened? Divya Kanti Vimanagre Ramatesa Harepure. So he will enjoy in the very effulgent aeroplane in the city of Lord Hari. So Kartike Kanda Deepam Yo Dadati Hari Sannito. Akhanda Deepa, what is the meaning of Akhanda Deepa? Akhanda Deepa means which burns day and night. So this is the end of Deepadana Mahatmya. Next section is Pradeepa Prabodhana Mahatmya. Igniting lamp which is given by others. I mentioned previously. Pitrapakshen skande tatraiva Pitrapakshen dhanena Jeshta Shade Chavarina Kartike Tatpalam Pumsa Paradeepa Prabodhanat. So Pitrapakshen Dhanena in the Pitrapaksha. So one donates or whatever, one distributes Anna, and Jeshta Shade Chavarina. If one distributes water in the month of Jeshta and Ashada. Distributing water means what it is? What is the significance of distributing water? Jeshta and Ashada. Traditionally, there was no running water system. Everywhere some running water is there. You fill water and drink, or water sold in the bottles. So people would be traveling, walking in the roads. They would be thirsty. So someone gives them water, like that. So like that. Pitra pakshenna danena jeshtasthade chavarena kartike tat palam pumsa paradipa prabodhanam. So it is not equal to the result which we get by lighting the lamp in the month of Kartika. Here Paradipa, we should remember, all these quotes would be Paradipa, Paradipa. Bodhanat Paradipasya Vaishnavam cha sevanat Kartike phalamapnoti Rajashu Yashvamedayo. So by lighting the lamp given by others and by serving the Vaishnavas. Vaishnavan cha sevanat Kartike phalamapnoti. In the month of Kartika, one gets the result of Rajasuya and Ashwamedha Yajna. Diyamanantu. These are again quotes from Skanda Purana, because this new section has started here. Diyamanantu yed. Padma Purana got over that. He got now this new Paradipa Prabodhana. So Diyamanantu hye deepam bodhayanti Hare Grahe Parena Nrupashardula Nastirna Yamayatana. So in the Hare Grahe, in the temple of Hari, Diyamanantu ye deepam bodhayanti. So one who lights the lamp in the house of Hari, that means temple. Parena Nrapa Shardula Nastirna Yamayatana. So Nrapa Shardula means it is addressing whom? It is Nrapa Shardula, best among the king. Anyway, Hari Mandir में परदत्त दीप प्रज्वलित करने से basically it is not clear in Nrapa Shardula this verse is whom it is addressing, because all these verses from Skanda Purana mostly it was addressing to Narada. So Nastirna Yamayatana. So for him there is no suffering which is what is that? It is inflicted by Yamaraja. That means he doesn't go to hell. He will not be punished by Yamaraja. Natad bhavati viprendra ishterapi mahamakaye. Natad bhavati viprendra. So again viprendra here again. Narad Muni. Natad bhavati viprendra ishterapi mahamakaye. Kartike yat palam phoktam Paradipa Prabodhanat. So Natat Bhavati Viprendra Ishtairapi Mahamakai. So here a particular kind of Mahamaka. Mahamaka means Maka. Maka means yajna, sacrifices. So particular kind of sacrifices. Ishta Mahamaka, like that. So even api means even they cannot equal to the results of igniting lamp. which is donated by others. Ekadasyam parairdattam deepam prajvalyamoshika manusham durlabam praptam param gatim avapasa. So here you see, there is in one verse one story is explained, which is actually more elaborated in Padma Purana. This Skanda Purana speaks about just in one verse. Ekadasyam parairdattam. So on the Ekadasi day in the month of Kartika, Mushika means one rat came. Generally rat eat this wicks which are especially soaked in ghee, I think. They are attracted to. They come to eat. So what happened was that it was almost about to that wick was about to extinguish. Then it came to eat that, and in the meantime, while eating, generally it's sharp nose. It tried to eat it, and it burnt its nose. But in the meantime, what happened? So the lamp which was about to get extinguished, it started again burning. So then because of that, what happened? It got human life. Manusham durlabam prapya param gatim avapasa. And it attained the highest destination after that. Went to the abode of Lord. So this is Paradipa Prabodhana Mahatmya. Lighting the lamp given by others in the temple. It seems that somebody donates lamps, and those who, these archakas, burn them, and what result they get, something like that. You may take it, not sure. Ata Shikara Deepa Mahatmyam. Now offering lamp on the Shikara, on the top of the temple. Yada yada bhasayate deepakaha kalaso pari. On the top of kalashas. You know that kalashas will be there on the top of the temple. As one goes on lighting the lamps, bhasayate deepakaha kalaso pari, tada tada munishreshta davate papa sanchaya. You go on igniting, then what happens? As we go on lighting the lamps on the kalasha, tada tada, yada yada tada tada, here. So then what happens? So all the sinful sanchaya, papa sanchaya, here it is liquidated. Dravate means here liquidated. So that bank balance of sanchaya means accumulated sins are liquidated like that. Our bank balance of sins are liquidated. Yo dadati dvijatibhyo mahimudhadi me kalam hare shikara deepasya kalam narhati shodashim. Here shodashim. Okay. So yo dadati dvijatibhyo udadi me kalam. So if somebody donates land which is covered by Ocean, that means huge land. That means he is giving one continent only. To the Brahmanas, yo dadati bijatibhyo mahim udadi mekalam. Mahim means land or earth. Udadi mekala means which is surrounded by ocean. Hare Shikara Deepasya Kalam Narhati Shodashim. Shodashim. Kalam means division, right? Amshatala we say, right? So it doesn't, it cannot be equated with 1/16th part of the result which we get by lighting the Shikara Deepa. Hare Shikara Deepasya of Lord Hari's temple. Yo dadati gavam kotim savatsam kshira sanyuta Hare Shikara Deepasya kalam narati shodashi. Second line is same, right? Of the previous verse. Previous verse also Hare Shikara Deepasya kalam narati shodashi. Here first line, what is that? Yo dadati gavam koti. One who gives 1 crore. Koti means what? 1 crore. So 1 crore cows. Gavam dadati. Savatsam. With their calves. Kshira samyutam. Then they are milking cows. Milking cows with calves. How much? 1 crore. It cannot be equated with little bit of 1/16 part of the result of lighting the lamp on the Shikara of Krishna's temple. Sarvasvadanam kurute Vaishnavanam Mahamune Keshavo paridipasya kalam narhati shodashim. Same again, last line is same. Keshavo pari. Little bit of different. Hare Shikara Deepasya, here it is Keshava Deepasya. Kalam narati shodashim. What is it said? Sarvasvadhanam kurute Vaishnavanam Mahamuni. It's somewhat a little this verse when I read this. If you give everything to the Vaishnavas, Mahamuni, it cannot be equated with one little lamp which is lighted on the Shikara of Lord's temple. This is little contradictory, because Krishna would be very pleased if somebody donates something to Vaishnavas, right? Somewhat this is like a karma kanda kind of. Anyway, sometimes these shastras it can be mixed with some things. Yakaroti param deepam mullenapi mahamune shikaropari madde cha kulanam tharayet chatam. So yakaroti param deepam mullenapi mahamune shikaropari madde cha. So if somebody lights the lamp in the bottom, in the middle and on the top of the Shikara, so what happens? Kulanam tharayet chatam. So he delivers so many generations of relatives. दीपमूलेनापि शिखरोपरि मध्ये च कुलानां कारयिष्यत विमानं ज्योति. This is very nice, interesting. विमानं ज्योतिषा दीप्तं ये निरीक्षन्ति कार्तिके केशवस्य महाभक्त्या कुले तेषां नारकी. So it's not lighting the lamp on the top of the temple. It is just by seeing the lamp which is lit there on the Vimanam. Vimanam means that Shikara. Vimanam Jyotisham Diptam Ye Nirikshanti Kartike. One who sees the light lit on the Shikara of the temple of Krishna, Keshavasya. So Mahabhaktya Kule Tesham na Naradi. So his relative doesn't have to go to hellish planets. And he becomes a great devotee of the Lord. Okay. Divi Deva Nirikshante Vishnu Deep Pradam Naram Kada Bhavishyat Smarakam Sangam Punya Karmanaha. So, Divi Deva Nirikshante. And what happens to such person? Vishnu Deepa, one who offers Vishnu Deepa. So, Naram, Divi Deva Nirikshante means they are waiting for that person when we are going to have Kada Bhavishyat Asmakam Sangamaha Punya Karmanaha. So when we are going to have association of that, is door is open or what? Check. Okay. Kada Bhavishyat. So, people, demigods would be waiting, Devi Devatas would be waiting for that person, and they would be, means they are, Nirikshanti means they are expecting when we are going to have association of that person, like that. So, that person who lights the lamp on the temple of Lord Vishnu. Kartike Kartikim Yavat Prasadopari Deepakam Yo Dadati Muni Sreshta Tasyendratvam Nadurlabham. So here it is told that for such person Indratva is not difficult to achieve. Nadurlabham. Nadurlabham, Tasyendratvam. So this is the end of lighting the lamp on the temple of the Lord. Now next section is Deepamala Mahatmya, lighting the rose and in different formats in the temple, outside the temple. In Kerala, you can see that Kerala, I observed them in Kerala, of course in other places also. So they will have some, ready-made lamp system, rows of lamp put, one Murti also there. So like that. That is what is the glories of that here. It is Deepa Mala. So we can also put outside light here. Deepa Panktyoshcha Rachanam. You see, Deepa Panktyoshcha Rachanam. Deepa Pankti. Pure line. Rachanam. Forming them. Sabhahyantare Hare. Inside and outside the temple of Hari. Vishnur Vimane Kurute Sanara Shankachakra. So basically he attains the Sarupya Mukti and he will go into the aeroplane of Vishnu like that. So Vishnur Vimane Kurute Sanara Shankachakra. Deepantesha Rachanam Kurute Keshavalaye Tashanvaye Sasutanam Lakshanam Narakam Nahi. Deepa Panktesha Rachanam. Again forming the pure line or row of lamps. Kurute Keshavalaye, temple of Keshava. Tasyanvaye Pasutanam Lakshanam Narakam Nahi. So his lakhs of lives in the hell or in the womb of mother is dismantled. Vishnur Vimanam Deepadyam Sabhahyantare Mune. Deepodyakhare Margi Tena Praptam Parampadam. So Vishnur Vimanam Deepadyam Sabhayab, inside and outside of Vishnu Vimana. So Deepodyakhare Margi Tena Praptam Parampadam. He attains eternal abode, supreme abode. So Vaikuntha basically. Bhavishyecha. So this is Skanda Purana till now. And in Bhavishya Purana, Bhavishyecha. Ya Kuryat Kartike Masi Shobhanam Deepamalika. Ya Kuryat Kartike Masi Shobhanam Deepamalika Prabodha Chaiva Dvadashyam Ekadashyam Visheshataha. So especially on Ekadasi and Dvadasi. So Kartike Masi Shobhanam Deepamalika. So one who decorates with the different with the rows of live lamps. So next verse also has to be taken, otherwise meaningless it will be. Surya Yukta Prakashastu Tejasa Basayan Disha Tejo Rasi Vimanasto Jagad Dyudyota Jagad Udyota Yamstit Vacha. So such person, what will happen to him? He will climb on a aeroplane which is It is very effulgent, Tejo Rasi. And how it would be looking? Surya Yuta Prakashastu Tejasa Bhasayan Disha. Basically, effulgent abode of the Lord. He will attain with it. 140, 142, 43. So next verse also has to be taken. So he travels in this special aeroplane. Yavad deepa sankyato dhrutena purya bodhita tavad varsha sahasrani vishnu loke mahiyate. So the number of lamps which one lights, so to that Tavad Varsha Sahasrani. Now if you ignite 20 lamps, so 20,000 years, I am giving one example. Tavat Sahasra Varshani means 20,000 years you will reside in the abode of the Lord. Nice, no? Okay. Okay, next is basically this is almost over. Then it says Akasha Deepa Mahatmya. So basically you see in front of the temple there would be stambhas, no? So the lighting lamp of that basically. That is called as Akasha Deepa. So specifically in temples I have seen in my childhood, in the temples they will more and more lamps they will put on the on that stambhas. Completely they will cover that whole stambha with. So this is from Padma Purana. Padme tatraiva ucche pradipam akashe yo dadyat kartike naraha sarva kalam samadritya vishnu lokam avapnuyat. So uccha pradipam akashe, those who light the lamp like that, Kartike, Sarvakalam Samadritya. After liberating all their generations of their relatives, they will attain Vishnu Lokam Avapnuyat. Vishnu Keshavam Uddishya Deepam Dadyatu Kartike Akashastam Jalastam Cha Shunuta Yasyapi Yat Palam. So he is telling here the glories of offering lamp. This is Akashastam Jalastam Cha. Sometimes they will leave the lamp in the water, no? But what is should be the purpose? Vishnu Keshava Madhishya. For the pleasure of Keshava. Deepam Dadyatu Kartike, in the month of Kartika. So both in the sky and in the water. So what are the benefits of that? Shunu, Tasyapi Yatpalam. Dhanam Dhanyam Samriddhischa Putravahini Vahinishvaro Grahe Lochane chu shubhe tasya vidvan api cha jayate. So what will happen? In his home there will be a lot of wealth, dhanam dhanyam. So traditionally wealth also means lot of grains. So a lot of prosperity would be there. And he will become Putravan. So Putravan. Ishvaro Brahe, Lochane, Shubhe. And he becomes Putravan. And also his eyes become Lochane chu Shubhe tasya vidvan api jajayate. His eyes, they lit up like that. And he becomes a vidvan, very learned. So then, Kimcha in the same Padma Purana, in somewhere else, Vipradeshmani yo dadyat kartike masi deepakam agnishtoma phalam tasya pravadanti manishinaha. So what is it? Vipraveshmani yo dadyat. I read it wrong. Vipraveshmani yo dadyat kartike masi deepakam. So those who donate deepams. Agnishtoma palam tasya pravadanti manishina. Okay. So what is the result for them? Vipraveshmani yo dadyat kartike masidipakam. So dadyat here means donating actually. And two vipras means brahmanas in the brahmanas houses. Agnishtoma palam tasya pravadanti manishinaha. So pravadanti manishina means those who are learned, they have said this. They will get agnishtoma phalam. Agnishtoma means certain kind of sacrifices, fire sacrifices. Chatushpateshu ratyasu brahmana vasateshu cha vakshamoleshu goshteshu kantare gahaneshu cha deepananabdi sarvatra mahapalam avapnayat. We are all lighting the lamp in the month of Kartik. Chatushpateshu. 4 roads are crossing. Ratyasu. Ratyasu means on the chariots. Brahmana vasateshu. In the houses of the Brahmanas. Vakshamoleshu at the bottom of the trees. Goshteshu means cowsheds. Kantare gahaneshu cha. What is this? Goshta kantara gahan. Kantar. Anyone knows what is the meaning of this? Kantara gahanastaleshu. Gahaneshu. Don't know the meaning. Gahana means actually deep places. I don't know. Somewhat. Anyway, so it means here it is told where all we can put Deepadanadi sarvatra mahapalam apapnuyat. So like that. And there is a mantra here given when we are putting lamp, igniting lamp. What mantra we have to recite? Damodaraya nabasi tulayam lolaya saha pradipante prayachami namo nantaya vedase. You can chant Hare Krishna mantra also, it's okay. So what is the meaning of this mantra? Lolaya saha. Lolaya means, what is the meaning of lolaya? Lolaya, feminine word. Akaranta, Strilinga Shabda. Lakshmi, name of Lakshmi. Damodara with Lolaya. Actually, it should apply to Radha actually. So the meaning of the mantra is Damodaraya Navasi Tulayam Lolaya Saha Pradipante Prayachami Namonthaya Vedase. So Navasi, one who is situated in the sky. Nava means sky. One who is situated in the sky. Damodara, who is situated in sky along with Lakshmi Devi, or Radha you can say. So I offer lamp to you. Why it is said it is Nabasi? Because this lamp is supposed to be Akashadipa, right? Pradipante Prayachami Namo Ananta Vedase. My respects to O Ananta. Vedase means Vidata. This is the end of Deepadana Mahatmya. Basically, lot of material results are offered here. So, Rupa Goswami, he said Rupa Goswami elaborately 64 items of devotional service he explains. And we see that in Nectar of Devotion, Srila Prabhupada, he has translated. So first he makes the list of 64 items, Angas of Bhakti. Then after for that, for every Anga, 60 out of the 64 Angas, every Anga he gives evidences from the Shastra where it is mentioned. Agre Tandavam, dancing before the Lord, where it is mentioned. He will give us some evidence from all the scriptures. So when he is quoting from those Shastras, mostly from Puranas, etc., like here we were discussing about benefits, glories of offering lamp to the Lord. So most of these verses which are from Puranas, they all have some material benefits. Rupa Goswami says that this is not the reason why we perform devotional service. So similarly here, we are offering lamp now. From tomorrow onwards, we will be offering lamp. Of course, devotees offer lamp every day. Those who are devotees, they offer lamp every day. So this is mostly to attract all non-devotees to offer lamp, all these glories of offering lamp. So we offer lamp to Krishna for pleasing him, for as part of, as anga of devotional service, not for all these material results. So, but all these things are side products, liberation from material bondage. They are all side products of devotional service. So in fact it is told that Mukti Devi, she comes to the door of devotee and begs to accept her. But devotee rejects her. What is that verse? Tell clearly, loudly, distinctly. That's it. Whose verse it is? Bilvamangal. The great Bilvamangal Thakur. What a compositions he made. Krishna Karnamrita. This is from Krishna Karnamrita. He may have made many more books, but we don't know. Only 2 are well known. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he brought it from South India along with Brahma Samhita, Krishna Karnamrita. Then we sing his Govinda Damodara Stotra. Some 70 verses are there. So that is what we don't do for all these results. These are all meant to attract materialistic people. Materialistic people means they are Vedic followers. They have some Shraddha in Dharma and these statements of the Puranas, Vedas, Vedic literature. For them, these results are offered. And another point here is that if all these sins are destroyed, devotees, like it is said, Nimeshardena, half of the half of Nimesha. If one offers, does this results which are mentioned, are they real or they are just cheating and Nimeshardha matrena Deepadanena kartike natat kratu shatai prapyam phalam tirtha shatairapi. After doing hundreds and hundreds of religious activities or visiting holy places or taking bath in the tirthas, cannot be equated with offering lamb to Lord in Kartik month just for half of the half of Nimesha. So this appears true. I gave one lecture on that, right? Whether the phalas, the results which are offered for the different religious practices in the scriptures, are they real or myth? So generally, those who are attracted to these things, mostly they would be pious people. They are following dharma, and when they get in touch with a little of devotional service or like offering lamb to the Lord, so then immediately they get liberation from all these things. And another thing we should remember is Papa and Punya, they are material, and Bhakti, any activity of Bhakti in connection with Krishna is fully spiritual and transcendental. It is very potent. In the beginning of Bhagavatam it is said, Hridayantastoye Punya Shravana Kirtana Shanvatam Sukata Krishna Punya Shravana Kirtaha Hridayantastoye Bhadrani Punya Shravana Kirtana. Punya word, Prabhupada, he translates it as spiritually potent and very powerful. This Shravana Kirtana of Krishna. So therefore we should not underestimate. We should not think that this is exaggeration. That is offense actually, thinking that this is exaggeration. Krishna is very powerful. We should know Krishna's powers, potencies, etc. If we don't remember Krishna's potencies, Parasha Shakti Vividaiva Shruyate, then we think that this is all exaggeration. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama. Any questions, comments? Took a long time, a few.
Nobody likes that.
Shikara Kalasha word also comes here in this verses. No, mainly it is putting lamp everywhere on the top of the temple actually. Kalasha Deepa is also there, no? Actually in North India, it is told about that Govinda Dev temple sitting in Agra. Aurangzeb saw the lamp on the top of the 7-story building. A huge structure it was. Then he came and sent them out of envy, destroy this temple. And they got tired of destroying that and left and went away. Such a great temple, magnificent temple it was. It was there actually, lamp on the Kalash and all. Modern days, all practices have stopped, right? Right? We have not seen the complete Vedic culture. What is there now is all traces, remnants of Vedic culture. Deepavali? Yeah. It should be done every day now, from tomorrow actually. Lighting the lamp around and all. Not only on Deepavali. Hare Krishna.